on the bottom?
Yeah. So actually, we have to spend a long time kind of deciding where we want to sample, like where I'm going to get this bag of dirt from. It takes years of planning to decide where we're going to go in the ocean to try to get this dirt. So the shells that I work on are made of chalk. And chalk dissolves, especially in the ocean when it's deep. So we have to be careful because if I go to like the deepest part of the ocean, there are going to be no shells like this. They're going to dissolve. The chemistry in the bottom of the ocean actually wants to dissolve these guys. So we look for kind of shallower sites. So the ocean on average is about 4.5 kilometers deep. So these shells are taken from about 2 kilometers depth because the shell will still be preserved in that water. If I go too deep, then when I rinse this baggie, I'm going to realize at a certain point that it's all dirt and no shells, and then that would be bad. So we select really carefully the locations in the ocean where we want to get the shells. But it also, so basically I end up, when we have this material, before it's in this bag, the way that we collect the sample is that you go to sea and you want the dirt at the bottom of the ocean. So if I have like dirt at time 1 and then I have dirt sometime in the future at time 2, it basically piles up. So younger dirt is going to be on top and older dirt is going to be at the bottom. So what you basically have is a column of dirt that is different ages. And so I know for my shells, because of what they like, because of the temperature and the environment that they like, that I'm going to have more of these shells when climbing is warm, and I'm going to have less of these shells during an ice age because they don't like those conditions as much. So actually, if you look basically just down that column of dirt, if I were basically, so this is from a certain depth, if I were to line up all the vials, I could probably almost tell you based on how much shell is in here, whether it was an ice age or not, just because the shells really don't like the ice age is colder.